Talladega looks to rebound from a pretty rough first ever Sun Belt game as Evo's got this opening return to the 22-yard line. Our Sun Belt debut did not go according to plan, a loss to Georgia State. James Madison, who certainly had a great season. It'd be 2 years ago where we are here in this dynasty as Hugh is going to get this opening carry. Hugh powers forward for 4. Already kicking away from Squiddy Rock the third, I know. Pat enters the game on 2nd down, trying to establish the run early in the going, and 59, whatever guard that was, sold. 3rd down and 4. Evo's pressed over on the left side. See what the safety does. Hugh out of the backfield or Sauce Castillo. Going to be options here on the play. We're going to go in the direction of Sauce Castillo, and look at the space to run. Up to the 43-yard line. Well, I mean, we got to, we'll feel this out. If the run isn't working, we might have to be more of a passing offense here in this one as we got an RPO. Pat will cut it back. 7 more. Up to the 50. Good solid opening drive to start out for Talladega. Tight window to get that throw in, but it is a 1st down. Rough start to the season for Ash. A whole bunch of interceptions. And here's Hugh on the handoff, and we're not going anywhere. All skill. You might be right. Got John Doe coming across in the drag. Gordon Gay on the go. We're going to throw that up in the direction of Gordon Gay. It was about to be one-on-one. The safety drifted back to help, and it's 3rd down and 9. Seventh play of the opening drive. They do not bring pressure. This is going to be a wide open Evo, and he's got space inside the 25 to the 23-yard line. His 2nd catch of this opening drive. We'll forget about the boot for the time being. I think this is Evo going to be open again. No, this is actually Gordon Gay. Spin move, touchdown, Talladega. Foot in the ground. Oh, man.
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays. He didn't even need that. It went 9.
Oh, that was filthy.
Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
Wounded duck from Ash, but Gordon Gay just spun 3 people. 4th passing touchdown of the year for Ash, and Caleb's PAT, as usual, up and good. Now, this did say it was a 7 p.m. start, no? I guess it is still early enough in the year. I guess it wouldn't be dark yet. Mike Hunt boots it away. We'll see the James Madison offense for the first time here. Not much on the return, only to the 14. Surely a talented James Madison team that we do have to go up against today. It's an outstanding start offensively, but we're really going to need our defense to step up here in this one. 1st down from the 14 for the Dukes. Bend over, getting free. It's a sack inside the 5. They'll mark it at the 6. Mike Oxfloppin's in there early. Half a sack on the play. 8-yard loss, 2nd and 18. Back to throw again. There's a short completion, and this is what we struggle with. This is still going. It's still going inside the 45. Wide open receivers, and then an inability to tackle is just the problem with this Talladega defense. James Madison after a rough first play, has an outstanding second play. 2-yard gain on the run to the 42-yard line. We just need to cover downfield. Second down and 8. They'll run the ball to the outside. Blocks hold up. First down, JMU to the 22-yard line. Block shed is not this team's strength by any stretch of the imagination. On the run. 4 more for Tyler Goodspeed. Second down and 6. Run to the outside. They got all kinds of space. Broken tackle inside the 5. JMU's rolling. His speed does seem good. I'm not sure if it's his speed or our, well, general assness. Up the gut. Turbo Yoda meta. To the 1-yard line. Death march here for JMU. Second and goal, 2 tight ends to the right side, fullback in the game. Handoff, touchdown, James Madison. Touchdowns on both teams' opening drive.
The offense goes as he goes, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all of his ability on that TD.
Getting set for the point after.
Put me in at safety. If we keep getting burned deep, even though that wasn't really the problem there on that drive, we might have to think about it. I guess let's see if that's even something that we should consider. Like if Squiddy Rock III is a miserable safety on the depth chart, then we're not going to do it. 77 at free safety. 77 at strong. So it's really not going to help us out in theory.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away.
Well, disappointing effort there on defense.
Signals for a
fair catch. I didn't like it.
And the offense takes over to dip into its bag of ball plays.
I didn't like where we were getting the ball, and then all of a sudden I looked up and thought we might have had a chance to do something. Here's Pat on the run. Pat breaks his first run of the game up to the 38-yard line.
All right, well, look, I know the defense was feeling real good about their run D coming into this one and how they've been playing up to this point, but finally the offense breaks through and they finally
First down from the 38. Motion on the play. Wide open downfield. Cutting off is the corner. He was wide open. It's intercepted.
And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And
our deep ball skills are fucking abysmal, man.
James Madison sends the offense back.
And I mean, what an adjustment in the zone coverage. I mean, that as soon as that ball's thrown, they break on it. James Madison back to throw. That's intercepted. It's Ed Reed Jr. Outruns the offensive lineman, and Talladega takes it right back. This is the Sun Belt.
I might have to look one direction to create an opening to throw that ball or zip that ball in. I got to use touch. It's really hard when all eyes are on me.
Here's Pat on the run. The guard pulls out. Near a first down. Gain of nearly 10 for Pat on the play. Got Sauce Castillo over there on the edge. There's a wide open receiver. That's Evo. Third catch of the game, and he's inside the 20. To the 19-yard line. And Evo's running a post here on the play. We'll certainly be watching it. No, they covered it off. Ash on the move. We're going to have to get rid of it.
He just threw it away. The last thing you want to do is try to force something on first down in the red zone. They'll try again on second
Run for
down.
Pat here on second down from the 19. Trying to go out wide. A cut back towards the middle of the field. That's a 6-yard gain.
Down after a pickup of 6, and they're trying to
And now 3rd and 4.
when the red zone ball's at the 13. They'd love to pick up this third
Hugh is
down
the
and
back.
get a fresh
Ash on the run. We're rounding the corner. Ash might scramble for a touchdown, and we do.
to the goal line. Keep it on the ground, and he's in.
Touchdown, Talladega.
Football oftentimes gets won by the teams who play the best.
There's a surprise.
Distances. What an amazing play by that quarterback on 3rd down. Able to put his team on his back, use his legs to...
And not a surprise because Ash can't scramble. We've done that all dynasty long. Just a surprise because I really thought we were going to get caught there on that play.
Lining up to add another.
PAT from Caleb.
And the
Good.
PAT gives him a
14-7 Dega.
A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the capper came on the run to the end
The
zone.
quick hitter, though, so our defense didn't get much of a rest. Will be a return.
Move from inside his 5. And the return man
Only to the 15-yard line.
no place to
James
hide.
Madison needs to strongly consider
James Madison ready to go
taking the touchback there on that.
Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time.
On the throw. Oh, the ball is loose. Bend over. Forces the fumble and scores.
To scoop it up. And he's going to take that fumble all the way back.
Touchdown, Talladega.
What a play by the defense there. Loose football, country fumble, pick it up.
There we go. Force it and score it.
Country versus city.
All bend over on the play.
Around, I gotta pick that puppy up and do some damage with it. Nice
No
job.
doubt about it either. That will
Scooping it up.
either not get reviewed or be confirmed. Yeah, I guess he did have plenty of rest. Good Lord.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
PT is good. Just like that, it's a 14-point lead.
The scoop and score. What a lift it can give to the defense. Not content to get the ball. They want to
Second James Madison turnover of the game. The interception that set up our scoring drive
for block.
right after we had turned it over ourselves as James Madison starts from the 15.
James Madison sends the offense.
And I mean, it's pretty simple who we should be using right now. First down. JMU.
Handoff from the
Good
gun.
run. They'll pick up
Danced his
4.
way through traffic. Pick up a 4 to the 19.
Their returns have indeed been ass. So have ours, truth be told. What few that we've had. A couple of tight ends in the game for the Dukes, and they run the stretch play.
Just
Bizarre move to, I think he tried to spin there.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much.
They've had so much success getting to the outside in the running game all game long, all first quarter long.
That defense physically.
Why wouldn't you just try and pound your way out there? 3rd and 5. Bend over, fighting in there. Quarterback gets it away. It's a James Madison first down on a really nice play.
the Dukes will snap
They
it
spread
on
the field out wide again. 4 wide receivers and the running back in good speed. Handoff, and that is somehow going to gain yards.
top and behind his pads as he gets up to the 38-yard line.
Good speed just ran right over, bend over.
2nd and 6.
That doesn't happen very often. 2nd and 6. Stretch play to the outside. Missed tackle there on the juke move. First down Dukes.
48, no need to
9 carries, 50 yards.
Wow, the running back
For
there
good
showing
speed here
his
in the game.
skill set as he's able to rip off that one for a first down.
Wide receiver coming.
James Madison nearing midfield. On the run, and Bendover's there again, as well as Ox flopping. Whoever the hell number 5 is. I always forget player names throughout the games where we do wear the Mies.
You can ask anybody. Yes, I agree, Jesse. Agree.
2nd and 11. They'll throw for it.
Get off the football.
Dover couldn't get free. That's a sack.
We're able to wreak some havoc and get
3rd and 20 upcoming. Not one of the creative players as the first quarter ends here. 3rd down and 20 starts the second quarter here.
very long.
Bendover getting free. That's Angelo Monroe on the sack.
It burns him up. Another sack.
4th down for JMU.
One of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the
Oh, stay away. Stay the fuck away. That punt is down at the 49-yard line on one of the worst punts I've seen in this game. First down from right around midfield. Sauce Castillo might be open on the play. He's got it. Stays in bounds. Touchdown. Sauce Castillo. 51 yards. One play after the miserable James Madison punt.
Got a short field. Take advantage of it, too. Get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Ash got that ball away right before she got hit. Sauce stays in bounds, and there's nobody close.
PAT unit on the field.
21-point lead.
Extra point, and they're up 28-7. That drive not too taxing
Yeah.
on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
What's up, Gambit?
Lining up to cover the kick.
Mike Hunt will punt it away. This will be a touchback for James Madison.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack.
An answer on the first James Madison drive of the game as they go on the short pass, a tight end screen for 4. They made it 7-7. It's been all Talladega since. Ox flopping, trying to fight in there. Incomplete. That was Ed Reed Jr. Out in coverage. 3rd down and 6.
29, defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long.
Ox flopping got free. What a pass deflection by the Turbo Yoda. My God.
And the Dukes send out the punt unit.
3 and out for James Madison.
They've had to kick it away.
Street will send it in the air. This is one of the worst punters I've ever seen. As I tried to fair catch that with Gordon Gay, I actually got switched on to a different player, but once again, that is a pretty miserable punt. Hugh on the first down carry. Hugh's got a block. First down to the 39. This play more or less scored a touchdown last time out. However, it was Sauce Castillo running the route that John Doe is running. Watch out, that's intercepted. Ash in on the stop. Gordon Gay as well. I don't know what it is about Dega. It's just the goofiest zone defenses that we have to go against that I don't face. I didn't face in CMU. Uh-oh. Didn't face in CMU and we don't see in Michigan. Just a lot of movement in the defense.
Now it's a first down from the 43-yard line.
First down, Dukes to the 43.
The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming out on
I thought that was going to be a run for the quarterback. He's going to fire it up there. That's picked off. Hamburglar. Second time in this game that Talladega's thrown a pick, and the defense just answers immediately with one of their own.
Going up and getting the interception. Nice job breaking on the football. You say that's why you play defense, because you don't have hands? Yeah, I beg the difference.
Here's Pat on the run. Got blocks downfield. Pat will cut it up and gain 9. It's just dodgeball. You're not wrong. They have pressed Gordon Gay. Oh, boy. And the safety moves in. We're going to lob it up. Gordon Gay down there. Got it inside the 35 to the 30. Just a little lob pass. Adjustment on the ball. We knew it was going to be underthrown. First down to the 30-yard line. And, oh, boy. Evo not open on the play. Really nice adjustment there by the corner. I mean, there was one corner over there and one safety in the middle of the field. Made all the sense in the world to try and do that. Here's Pat on the run. Got a block to the outside. Pat with a move, but didn't do much more inside the 15. touch pass to Sauce Castillo. Sauce to the outside, waiting for some blocks that never came. Sauce Castillo inside the 5 to the 2. Out of the gun. Back of the end zone, and I think that was Evo that ran in. Ran into a defender and just stopped on the play. Out of the Wildcat, a touch pass for Hugh, and Hugh unobstructed to the end zone.
Man, find your weapons. Nice job by the quarterback. Find the running back out of the backfield.
Gonna go down as a touchdown pass for Pat on the play. You might at this rate. Talladega offense is doing whatever it wants. This was a 7-7 game.
76 yards on the drive for the touchdown.
It is now 35-7. And just a complete flip from what our offense and really what our defense did against Georgia State.
No attempt at a return. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field.
Despite turning the ball over twice, we are winning the turnover battle.
Short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
Well, it's a reverse, and it's going backwards. Turbo Yoda there.
And it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
Loss of 7 as James Madison tries to get tricky.
The running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
Run, stretch play, watch out here. Missed tackle. Third and much more manageable for JMU.
Really nice play call there on second.
11 carries, 74 yards for good speed.
Get a lot of that yardage back by running the football, and now, of course,
Third and 4.
Third and manageable.
Angelo Monroe got free. They lob it up downfield, and that was Turbo Yoda with the deflection. This James Madison offense, and their punter, by the way, is putrid.
Kicks it high, and it's just hanging there as if it has helium in it.
Oh, that got fielded. Oh, my God.
And the returner runs out of real
I just tried to get away from that football, and all of a sudden, it's picked up.
See the offense make its way onto the field here.
Yeah, Turbo Yoda's been key here in this game. First down, Dega. We'll see what the pressure is for James Madison. Ash on the scramble will pick up a couple. 3 yards on the play. I know, I don't know if I've seen a punter this bad. Maybe one time so far in this game. Hugh on the carry. What a tackle. What block shed there on the tight end. John Doe.
Yeah, and listen, the offense has had their way.
Well, they pressed Evo again.
So much production, but listen.
See if Ash can find a way to get it to him. Safety moves in. We're going to lob it up down there. Evo dropped it. Mike Hunt on to punt for the first time today. Uh-oh. Now, it's not going to be a terrible punt, but it's not the greatest either. Out of bounds at the 15.
Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be
James Madison offense is lifeless. They're running into each other. It's just lack of execution all around for the Dukes.
Bad execution on that last drive, so they got to take a collective breath.
They tried to run a screen, and they had a player right in the way. This is blown up. That's a completed ball for a loss of 3 yards.
Even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. Not exactly the ideal situation.
3rd and 13.
Third and long, backed up inside their
Ox flopping, got through, thrown downfield, should have been picked off. It's tipped away instead, and that is yet another James Madison 3 and out.
team onto the field.
That's actually his best boot of the day. Fair catch by Gordon Gay at the 48-yard line.
Right at the 50. Great field position for the offense. Here comes the offense on first down.
I'm going to send Evo just deep here on the play. If anything else, occupy the safety. Looking for John Doe. We've got it.
He's got an open man.
To the 26-yard line.
Ground, he's finally knocked down at the 26.
Ash nearing a 200-yard passing game. Here's Pat on the handoff, right up the middle. 9 more. 3 touchdown passes for Ash here in the game. We're looking for number 4 here on this play. Oh, that's such a shit route by John Doe.
This defense is going to have to make some adjustments here at halftime because
I know he's so close.
Deep down the field in the passing game. They've already given up.
Evo's wide open.
That is so underrated. The relationship timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football. That's what leads to nice.
The corner just, I'm assuming it was zone coverage. The corner must have been assigned to the flat. And there ain't no help to help you with that. Nobody within 5 yards.
They'll try to add another to their lead.
4 touchdowns for Ash here in this first half. 2 interceptions, but it's been a passing offense here today. We really haven't broken big runs. James Madison has said no on those. Touchback yet again.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this
35 consecutive Talladega points.
Sends the offense back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look.
This is what I thought we were going to be capable of when it came to the Sun Belt. That Georgia State game was really a surprise in more ways than one. Talladega going to rush 4 here on 2nd and 9. Quick one over the middle. That is a James Madison first down. Are they going to show a little bit of life here? Angelo Monroe got free, thrown downfield, and incomplete. 2nd and 10. James Madison's quarterback, Barnett. Not sure. Pressure is in there. It's an odd screen. This is going to work out for a first down to midfield. Little comeback wide receiver screen. James Madison to the 50. Monroe got in the backfield really quickly. But yet we got Talladega defenders with their back turned to the play. I mean, just about everything that's been going here for James Madison has been through the hands of Goodspeed. Hawk Tua in the game. And that shouldn't be a first down. Tua and bend over in on that stop, as well as Turbo Yoda, as the 2-minute warning has been reached. 3rd and 2. They do not run to Goodspeed. Firing, first down, Dukes. Down big here in this first half. They need something good to happen for them. There's 8 more to the 29. It's just all quick passes, doing a good job of getting the ball out quickly. They're looking to run. He fires and it's complete. Surrounded by Dega defenders. But they protect the quarterback enough to the point that he can fire that for a first down. Dover in pursuit. Can't get him. Throws it away. I know what. That was some pocket presence, wasn't it?
After missing the connection last time, it's 2nd and 10 from the 22.
2nd and 10. Monroe, others in there. There is Talladega sack number 5. 3rd and 16. A timeout wouldn't be the worst thing in the world, but they hurry to the line, so not much time going to come off the clock. They fire. Incomplete. They are going to go for this. On 4th and 16, they need damn near the 12. Lobbed up, end zone, Hamburglar with a pick. 45 seconds, all 3 timeouts. There just isn't a reason to not go for it. I mean, you just never know when you're going to be safe in these games or not. Sauce Castillo on the play, looking to get to the sideline. We can't. It's only a gain of 5.
Timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the
Obviously, they're going to play this as safe as possible to hopefully make sure that this game doesn't get any worse. On the drag, that is another catch, but another timeout for Dega. We're left with 1.
It's the second one they've used this half.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage.
Depending on where that safety goes, I might fire up the Evo regardless of what happens. Looking downfield, it's incomplete. It's another drop on contact.
He had a huge gain in his fingers and he couldn't hold on. After the third down,
It'll be another chance for James Madison, and they will have some space to return here. 21 seconds, 3 timeouts.
to the ground. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack.
Trying to score for the first time since their first drive.
There's an opportunity to attack.
Looking to throw, down he goes.
They couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes
That will be halftime. An explosion from the Dega offense. It'll be 42-7 at the break in our second ever Sun Belt game. Well, we better stat pad with Ash here in the third quarter because at current projections, starters ain't going to be in the fourth.
He thought about bringing that
35-point lead.
Take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field.
This James Madison offense has been lifeless since a very promising opening drive, and good speed breaks another tackle, picks up 4.
Frying pan to the head. That was a TKO. It was awful in the first half. Flush it. I got to start doing something right. I got to find some positives. I get the ball.
Running back has been fairly solid.
Try to put a scoring
Here he is on the run again. They got blocks out wide. Looking to cut it. That's a first down for the Dukes. Kashawn Hopes, who has not been the impact player that I was hoping that he would be to start this season, in on that stop. Monroe, Godfrey, knocked up in the air, and oh my goodness, almost caught.
Knocking it away downfield.
Barnett is 9 of 22.
Really nice play.
And now it's second down.
Good position.
Option, backwards, ox flopping.
Not letting the receiver put his big body on him, go up over top. The only thing that could have been
3rd and 13.
to another defender, and it was an interception, but great coverage by the defender.
On third
Dover fought free, deep one downfield, nearly intercepted.
almost had another one. They've already picked
4th and
off
13.
and just a hair away from number 4 there. And the Dukes will send out the punt unit.
So just 2 minutes into this second half, we're back to really bad punts. Gordon Gay came up and received that punt and returned it to the 48-yard line.
Offense getting set for first down. Wide receiver
Here's Sauce
shows
Castillo
motion.
on a touch pass. They got a whole bunch of guys out here, but Sauce Castillo, speed's not all that great. 92 yards for Sauce
Listen, they didn't get the huge
here on the day.
but I love the ability to show that and be able to
Sauce Castillo.
that jet motion and
Uh-oh.
just show you're willing to compete,
Uh-oh.
but you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a
Somehow only a 3-yard loss.
successful play.
That was one of the few RPOs that you actually have to
How aggressive
just press snap.
on third and short from the 46.
Eva, oh, well,
And this sophomore
it won't matter when
got the sack.
we have an unguarded wide receiver, but they also had an unguarded blitzer. Mike Hunt to punt it away.
Down and the punt team
Backspin on this one. Downed inside the 10 at the 9.
touches it dead. That's where they'll put it in play. Guys, James Madison ready to go back on the attack. They just didn't
JMU takes over. Long field here. Ben Dover with a tackle there on good speed. Back to the 5.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical?
2nd and 15.
Run, and then then run play action. It opens.
Oh my goodness, immediate pressure. And a throw spiked into the ground. I mean, if we force a stop from right here, we might get the ball at the 30. 3rd and 14. Looking downfield. It'll be short of the first down. 4th and 2. And the punt's upcoming, so I guess we're going to get the ball at the 40 instead. As one of his better punts of the day. Gay on the return. To the 44. Well, when everything's working offensively, we call a play that doesn't really work out all that well for us. More often than not. Ash tried to scramble. And no space to get through in there. Only a 3-yard loss on the sack. Looking for Pat out of the backfield. He does get out there. We'll cut it back. Got some blocks. Nice pickup there of 8 yards. 3rd and 5. Maybe a bad decision here, but we're going to try and run the ball here with Hugh. That got blown up right over the middle of the field. Hugh with a first down to the 26.
The analytics nerds will tell you that a 4-yard pickup on first down is a successful play. Let's see what they have on.
Ash on the run. Will there be blocks? A few. There's 5.
Turn that into a positive play and picked up a few on the run.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football.
I don't usually call this play. It's a little bit complicated.
Positive yards makes the defense single play.
Ash with a move. That's a Talladega touchdown. Not exactly how we drew it up, but we're in the end zone again.
I'm going to go get this myself, and I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
6 carries, 32 yards, 2 scores for Ash in this game. 7:22 to go in the third. This whole game is not moving along quickly with how poorly the James Madison offense has moved the football.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. James Madison sends the offense back onto the field. 2
tight ends in the game for JMU, plus the fullback.
Sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together.
Bend over in on the hit there.
I just think, Dave,
It's Tyler Goodspeed nears 100 rushing yards on the night.
After the productive first down play,
2nd and 6, screen pass. No penetration. That was Darrell Rivas Jr. that made the stop short of the first down. 3rd and 2. They'll motion the tight end. Play action. Deep one over the middle. That's caught. And JMU has crossed midfield for a rare time today. Late game push starting now. Bendover was in there. Missed the tackle. Winds up being a gain of 9 for Goodspeed to push him over 100 rushing yards. 2nd and 1. Play action. They find a man open again. Ed Reed Jr. brings him down.
The Dukes are moving quickly down the field.
First semblance of James Madison offense since the first drive of the game. And there's a screen that, luckily for James Madison, falls incomplete. Second down from the 29. Motion man. Down he goes. The ball is loose. Offensive lineman picks it up. 7th sack of the game, and it's 3rd and 24. Oh, boy. Ball. They throw. They try and throw. He does get that away. Otherwise, James Madison was staring a 4th and 40 in the face. Well, let's see what kind of leg he's got here. This punt's going to be taken at the 25-yard line. That's just all the leg that he's got. Here's Pat on the handoff. JMU sent everybody, but Pat back to the line of scrimmage.
You gotta have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where
2nd and 10.
and I'm gonna stop the run, stuff it up front.
Looking for Sauce, knocked away. But a much better effort defensively for James Madison here in the second half. As aforementioned, hasn't been much happening, really, for either team. Good boot from Mike Hunt. Fair caught at the 29. Duke's back with the ball. Motion, good speed out. He's got it on the screen, but Ed Reed Jr.'s there to eat it up.
Back on the field, possession after possession, Jesse. This offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats.
Commentary just said this offense needs to get their heads out of their you-know-whats. Option. Nowhere. 3rd and 10. We've seen offensive ineptitude at some point, or at some points in college football 25. Usually not like this. That will not be a first down. 4th and 3, the Dukes to punt again. I'm going to guess this lands at the 40. That is right at the 40. Picked up, unfortunately. That is a 20-yard punt, which is probably one of his better of the day. Oh, my God. Wide open on the play. There's Evo. 61 yards for a Talladega touchdown.
And unbelievable timing with the quarterback and wide receiver. Get it
55-7.
where he can run after the catch and do some serious damage.
And that's why he's so dangerous, because of that ability after the catch. For these DBs in this game, you've got to tackle the reception.
15 of 26 for Ash in the game. Caleb 100% on his PATs. That's a one-play drive. I'm going to sky kick this, force a return. That way, in theory, it's one play before the end of the half. Does this offense have a pulse? Probably not. They split good speed out. They'll throw it downfield. Big hit by Ed Reed Jr., who's played a very quiet but good game. You know things are wild when Harry Dogbutt enters. 2nd and 5 on the run. 1 yard, and that's the end of the third. 3rd and 4. We do see defensive starters in the game here to start the 4th quarter. Looking to fire, incomplete. And even James Madison knows they're out of this. Down by 49. This punt will bounce. That's actually going to wind up probably being his longest punt of the day. Just a good bounce on that for once. So surprisingly to me, the Talladega offensive starters are still here. Here's Hugh on the carry. Good blocks for Hugh to the 45. Well, Ash with a chance to really finish off what's been a career day. Some delayed pressure looking for Sauce Castillo. He hangs on to the 40. We are not letting up. No pressure really on the play, and Ash just airmailed that one. We get into some bigger games here in this dynasty. Those are just not throws we can afford. Oh boy. We're lucky that didn't intercept it. Offensive line got blown up. It's third down. Oh, yeah, sure, don't mind if I do. Evo's pressed. There's a single safety. I'm going to test that single coverage, and it's intercepted. What a miserable pass. Wow. That ball was awful. Ought to go. James Madison with a football. Monroe chasing, knocked away. Yeah, that has been the case all game long. On the ensuing possession after Talladega turnovers, we've gotten the ball right back. To throw. Ox flopping. Missed the sack. Oh! Third and 2. To throw. Sidearm. I just apparently completely stopped with Turbo Yoda. It's first down for James Madison. Nearly a wild snap. That's terrible coverage. This might be a JMU touchdown. Their first and goal in quite some time. I think the defense may have mailed it in, as has the offense. That's thrown and picked off! We do get it right back. It got a little scary, but Nico Jones has it. Hugh on the carry, not much.
Pushes his way for a couple and gets it to the 7-yard line. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down.
Second and 8. Here's Pat in the game.
Hammers his way across the 10.
4 more.
To the 11.
Trying to choose some clock, despite still trying to run up the score. Run up the stats, more like. Sauce Castillo, we just didn't block. Up 56-7. This is the dumbest possible thing we could do. But what the hell is there? There's not really any consequences, and that's a first down for Talladega. Oh, God, they have decided to press Gordon Gay. If we get some time here on the play, I'm going to scramble out, lob it up or not! Picked off! Throw on the run is abysmal. All you got to do is put any bit of air under that.
That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with
8 yards. Yeah, well, so piss off, Ash. I don't care. We got that quarterback with better development than just about any other quarterback of the roster. I mean, eventually something will have to change. I mean, a quarterback with normal development is not going to get us very far.
They'll put the tight end in motion.
On the run. Touchdown for the first time since 7-7, James Madison.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
And the extra
56-14.
Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And
How about a rare kickoff return? Who's it going to? Going to Evo.
here's the return.
They are indeed kicking away.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic that they
From
did.
Squiddy Rock III, it does appear.
So we'll see the offense on the field to start this drive.
Pat on the handoff. Kind of the story of the game when it comes to the run.
This defense.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where
I mean, I feel like I have open receivers. We're unable to hit them. What the fuck was that?
Still looking on the move. He's in a world of trouble. And
I broke out of the
it's a catastrophic loss.
play action animation while I was like right under center.
On the play sheet for this, 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Throws to the
There's a
wideout.
catch
Makes the
to Sauce Castillo, but it's still 4th down.
Going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They bring the punter onto the field now.
Mike Hunt sends that.
To punt for the 5th time
The only
today.
capable punter out here. Hamburglar on the stop.
Smack him to the ground.
James Madison found some semblance of offense on their last drive. 5:44 to go, 56-14. Screen pass, they got blocks.
Screen to the running back. He makes the stop.
Hard hit by
Nice pick up
Hamburglar.
there on first down. Leaves them in 2nd and manageable. He's looking to throw. Got a man downfield. And you can see the offense just feeling itself. They've got it down to the 21. That big
Wow.
play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone.
Handoff, they reverse it. Lost on the reverse again.
Just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of
Second
5.
time that
They'll try to
James
overcome
Madison
that
has tried that.
on 2nd and 15.
2nd and 15.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. He wants to pass
Double
it
team
on.
ox flopping. That's a completed screen for a loss, and there's Nico Jones again.
But they lost yardage. And whatever they
3rd
did
down and 20.
2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming.
Handoff, bouncing off tackles. 3-yard pickup.
There to keep him from getting to the first down mark.
James Madison will
It's 4th down and
kick this ball for some consolation points here, I guess. Let's see what their kicker's like. Trailing, it's off the upright, but a flag.
penalty marker on the field, and the kicker's going to get another go at it. This time a little closer. Can't make contact with the kicker like
Penalty on dog butt,
Special teams penalty.
and that's an automatic
Knows
first
the
down.
path in front of the kicker. Offense comes back on the field. Here's the
Handoff, 5 yards.
For a gain of 5, it's at the 9-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Now our next game is going to be non-conference against Kentucky.
To throw.
At Kentucky.
Fires to the end zone.
That's incomplete.
And he was trying
So
to
we knew when we scheduled that it was going to be a tough game, but we just kind of wanted a measuring stick.
able to get off one more play before the
See where we're really truly at.
It's Douglas.
Thrown short.
And quickly.
Will not be a first down. In fact, only a 1-yard gain. And now we'll see if the kicker can make this. The 2-minute warning has been reached.
Here on 4th down. And as a holder picks his
Slightly longer than an extra point. It is good.
thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain.
Well, inside the 2-minute warning, we can end this game.
Kick it away and rely on their defense.
We will get a return here.
Start the return inside his 5.
Flag on the
That's
play.
end of the line for the return man, but
Oh, no, is it on me?
and to a penalty marker is down.
No, it is! Holding on me!
Been made, and the coach will take the penalty. First down here for the
First
offense.
down from the 10. We're going to run a play to see if James Madison's going to burn some timeouts. They will not. Well, not a very good fourth quarter. Not really a very good second half, truth be told, but Talladega is going to win their second game of the year. Ash threw a kneel down after a 56-17 final. That is going to wrap it up. Good execution in the first half, not so much in the second. Inside of 40 seconds. That'll do it. Dega goes to 2-1.
You have a team outclassed. The ability to play to that standard and finish with a blowout like this is really impressive.
And it's almost like playing against yourself, right? You know you're better. You know you're going to win the football game, but how do I continue to still execute? This was so easy, great execution, just beat down in every facet.
I think as a player, you just love being in such great rhythm, and we saw that right from the get-go in this game. Offense just able to matriculate the ball down the field. Defense was not giving anything up. What a great game plan coming in, and this was just total domination.